Catch Hagler on the way in.
Two good rights that time by Hagler, and that staggers Obel for just a moment. And another combination has Obel a little bit wobbly right now. Obel up against the ropes here as we are just over halfway through the fourth round. Another good right hand to the cheek of Fully Obel, and a left hand under the cheek. And another left gets into the nose. And Marvin Hagler now is really taking the fight to the challenger Fully Obel. And Obel seems a little bit groggy and holding on somewhat. Obel has been hurt, there's no question about it. Another right hand sends it back into the ropes, and another right hand has Obel's legs wobbly once again. Obel tries to fight back with a right, but Hagler comes right back with a right and a left and another left and a right uppercut to the jaw. Obel just trying to weather the storm, does get a right hand in, but it has no sting on it. Hagler right back at him with a left to the jaw and a right to the head. And another left to the cheek by Hagler. Once again, Obel up against the ropes. The champion, Marvin Hagler, right on top of him. 20 seconds to go here in the fourth round. This round has been all the champion. Again, Hagler is pounding away at Obel. Obel with a right hand, but seems to have lost some zip. Another combination by Hagler against the ropes, right over all microphones here. And again, Hagler with a right and a left and another right. 2 seconds remaining in the round, and we have come to the end of round 4, a round that was clearly Marvin Hagler.
Telltale round to see if Obel is going to come back, put some hurt on Hagler, and turn this around.
And Obel backpedaling right now.
There's a sign of desperation about Obel because he's just winging punches. He's not really conscious of where his punches are landing, and as we see it now, Hagler's very, very aggressive.
Obel really has no legs left right now, and it's just a question of time. Left hand right to the nose of Fully Obel, still on his feet though. Obel very rubber-legged in the center of the ring, backs up on the ropes now. Hagler pounds him with a right hand to the cheek and another left and another right to the head. And an uppercut catches Obel right under the chin, probably lifts him off the ground. Obel just about a helpless fighter right now, leaning in on Hagler. Hagler back with another left to the face and another left to the face. Combination misses, but a right hand stuns Obel again, and another right to the nose of Fully Obel, and a left cross and a right cross to the face of Obel. Obel a very weary and a very hurt fighter right now. We're in the 5th round, 30 seconds to go. Obel stares blankly out at the crowd now, looking all a part of a beaten fighter. Hagler once more pounding Obel to the head. A left hand whips him around, and an uppercut, 2 more left hands to the head. Obel is showing he can take a shot, and he has taken Hagler's best, but he is a tired and he is a beaten fighter. 5 seconds to go here in round 5, and he will get through this one.
Positioning to survive.
Round 6 now, Hagler right on Fully Obel right at the start of this round. Obel, even standing in the center of the ring, was doing so on unsteady legs. The fight has been all Marvin Hagler for the last 2 rounds. In the corner directly above us, good right uppercut to the jaw of Fully Obel, and Obel remains on his feet. Another right overhand and another uppercut, and Obel backs away again, hurt. A left hand, and Obel is down. Obel gets to his feet. He is wobbly. Referee Octavio Miran talking to him and asking him if he can go on. He says he can, and the 2 fighters are back at it again. Left hand right back by Marvin Hagler to the side of the face, and another one. And a right hand. Hagler not wasting any punches, connecting on just about every punch, measuring his man right now. Right above us again. Hagler is stalking, a right and a left to the face, an uppercut misses. Hagler now goes to the body, and Hagler with another right and a left to the head of Obel, and Obel backs away again, trying to punch with the right hand, but he has nothing left. 2. Left hand misses by Hagler. Obel now back, at least trying to get to the middle of the ring. Very wobbly now. A left hand and a right to the cheek, and Obel is staggered once again. Another left and a right hand misses. Hagler seemingly 1 punch away from putting his man out. Obel gamely tries to fight back. Hagler is against the ropes now. And
Those punches all the way from Provincetown. And it's a good thing he spent all that time there to get himself in this shape.
And Obel taking his best shots now, back up against the rope again. Referee Octavio Miran taking a close look at Fully Obel now. Obel on very wobbly legs, leaning on Marvin Hagler. Tries to fight out of him with the left hand, but they're really marshmallow punches now. Left hand by Hagler, pushes Obel against the ropes again. 2 quick rights to the nose, and Obel bounces off the ropes and ties Hagler up. There, 2. Right hand, Obel comes back with a right hand of his own. Hagler with a Right hand again, left hand right to the nose, backs Obel up, whistling right to the side of the head, and a left uppercut, another left hand. And now Marvin Hagler is cut a little bit on the lip, although it doesn't seem to be anything that is too serious. Right overhand that time, to the side of the face of Obel, and another right hand. And Obel remains on his feet, fights back, puts Hagler against the ropes. Left hand to the body by Obel.
Hagler stopped there for a second to look at him and said, hey, what's going on here? This wasn't in the script.
What are you doing here? 1 minute remains here in the 7th round. Hagler does seem to be just a little bit frustrated about the fact that he could not put his man away. He's not doing anything wrong. Another left hook right to the mouth.
Well, Hagler's doing everything right. It's just that Obel is not cooperating.
Didn't read the script. The combination by Hagler staggers Obel again, and there's a right hand to the top of the head, and Obel once more is staggered, but comes back with a left hand of his own.
Obel,
Another left hand.
he's fighting surely on determination and confidence, and it's unbelievable.
Hagler leans on his man, throws nothing but combinations, almost all his punches are connecting, and Obel remains standing.
I'll be surprised if Obel comes out for the next round. Look at his legs, they're wobbling.
Well, he's going to go out on his shield when and if he goes out.
Obel still on his feet. Hagler stalks his man once more. Obel comes back with a combination. Misses though. And 3-4 quick punches and a right hand to the top of the head. Staggers Obel over into the ropes. Octavio Vidal says, that's all. That's enough. Marvin Hagler is still the champion of the world. And the crowd here loves it, and they are very appreciative of a very fine effort by the challenger from Venezuela, Fulgencio Obelmejias. He took everything that Marvin Hagler could dish out, Ray.
I'm quite impressed with Obel, but he has nothing to feel sorry about. He fought a great champion.
He definitely did. Marvin Hagler really is the eternal professional, in my opinion, at least. He doesn't waste any punches. I think we made mention of the fact that 70-75% of his punches landed tonight.
He put on a dynamite display of punches.
And everybody rushing into the ring. Mrs. Fulgencio Obelmejias rushes over to her husband, and Bertha Hagler, formerly